You're talking about manager's manager thing, right?
Yeah, manager's manager thing, correct? Yeah.
Okay. Can you scroll down? Can you performance rating, right? Wherein we are mentioning the rating. Click on the configure performance rating section.
Overall rating. Oh, this is the template, right? So,
Yes, yes,
so the same thing go to the manager's manager, right?
yes. So, so you are referring about second level manager, which is nothing but manager's manager, right? So that is not feasible.
Okay, so you're saying that that's not feasible, right? We can't change the rating,
So
right?
the manager is going to have the approval,
Uh-huh.
right? So manager has an option to send it back if in case, let's take an example, right? I'm not happy with whatever grading he got, or maybe he got higher grading. He should not have got that much.
Mhm.
Do the process. I will brief you, like what the manager can do exactly, so that you can show it to them. Start for yourself.
Okay. I need to.
You have to proxy, right?
Yeah, proxy is the manager. Yeah. Should be self-evaluation, right? Complete manager. Why is coming manager evaluation first?
So first it will go to manager, right? After that it will go to manager's manager.
Yeah, but I have when we start the performance review, it go to the self-evaluation first step, right? And then it goes to the manager, and then manager to manager, right?
So it didn't go to you.
No, it directly.
Okay, that we will look into later, right? We saw last time that criteria, right? There might be something, some condition route. We can come back to that later.
Yeah, so I think it will ask me to complete the overall rating, right? Here.
Yeah, mention the rating here.
So this is not my. I think we have done just annual review, which is I have to select submit. Now it's going to self-evaluation and review. It's a little bit opposite. Why?
Did you make some changes? Do one thing. Uh, Go to details and process. No,
Oh, okay, okay, okay.
no,
Status and
expand it. Don't directly go to the business. Expand this. Details and process. Go to process. Go to start performance complete manager.
oh,
Click on overall process annual review.
so what? Okay, so I think what happened? Yeah, complete manager's evaluation submitted, right? Um, and the approval by managers.
Yeah, so it's not going to you now. It's going correctly. Click on the annual review overall process on the top left side below your name. Overall process. Yeah, click there. So see, you started it. Open this in the related actions, start performance review. It didn't go to you. In the first column, start performance review. Go to business process view definition. See why it is
Complete
not going to
self-evaluation.
because review type is annual review. Click on that related actions. No need to open. Scroll down. Review type is annual review. So did you select any other review? So that
No,
is
this annual review, but we have
I
done some
don't.
changes here. Yeah.
That is there is no changes. That is something I don't want to look into right now. Go back to
No, no,
manager.
their changes happened actually. What happened earlier? It goes to the self-evaluation, then to manager. Now they have made both the steps in parallel. You see, B, both are B, because business wanted to see if when we start the performance evaluation, performance review, both the employee and the manager should get the evaluation at the same time, not the step by step.
So see, they are having half knowledge. Okay. This
They
is
made
going
it
parallel.
B. Both the steps are B. Huh? Yeah,
Yes. So
parallel.
if you will go out from the proxy, can you go out from the proxy? Come out of the proxy. Normally, what happens in this scenario will tell you.
Yep,
Do the
self-evaluation is also.
self-evaluation here. Yeah, click on that. Get started. Do one thing. Wait a second. Don't do anything. Go to Manager's Manager. Keep this as
Manages. It
keep
is
this
open.
as
Okay.
yeah. Open a duplicate tab. Go to Ferris Manager and proxy that person. Click on Ferry Mark. The manager you can see D Rosa Darren. Yeah, proxy from there. Now complete this manager evaluation. Yes,
Oh, he's also getting it. Manager also getting it same time.
that is what I'm saying, right? Why they did parallel? I will tell you the issue. Click that.
All three is getting same time, right?
So that's what I'm telling you. Right? Complete it. Then you will know the consequences.
Complete the last step, like the
Plus,
manager's manager.
yes.
They want to test it, how this looks like. So if there is
Yeah,
an issue, I can tell them, okay, get started.
right.
So it
Can
goes
you
one
see the
direction,
summary
the
part?
summary.
So
Yeah.
can you see here the send back option?
Yes,
So
send back
here,
option is here. Yeah.
can you send it back? Here you have to mention the reason why you are sending it back. And
Hmm.
you can see to whom it is going.
Mark Ferry to my manager.
Yes. Don't send it back for now. Don't send it back. Do cancel. This was just for your information. Approve this now.
Approve.
Now go to view details.
So it says event approved. Next,
Come out of
it's going
proxy.
to
Come out of proxy. Now go back to self-evaluation part. Get started. Don't add anything. Go to values. Add the mandatory ones. The manager's manager has already approved.
yep. That's a problem, right?
Yes.
Uh,
And the problem is just because they have made it
we got
parallel.
approved, then will he get approval again?
Yes.
Next. Not required, right? Please. Overall, additional comment. Overall performance. Okay. Yes. So exceed meets exceed expectations, right? Can you see my screen, Raj? And then review and submit. Submit, right, Raj?
Yes.
Okay.
Hmm.
Then it's again going to Mark Ferry, right?
Yes. So this is
Oh
the
no,
issue. This is the issue, right? I hope you got it.
yeah, right, because it's not allowing my manager to evaluate, right? It's directly going to do step, perform review, right?
Yes.
Yeah. So that's not a good practice, right?
Yeah.
You
So you want to trigger it. Why at the same time? There might be another scenario. If in case they tell you, like for some group of workers, only employee will do, then after that it will go to manager. But for some group of workers, I don't want the employee will do, only the manager will do. If that is something which we can do, right? In a company, let's take an example, there are 1,000 workers. Okay. I want like
Hmm.
for some group of workers, employees evaluation is not important. I want directly the manager evaluation. After the manager evaluation, it will go to manager's manager. After the manager's manager evaluation, it will go to the employee. But normally, talking about the standardizations or the best practices, normally at the initial stage, it goes to employee.
Okay.
Because how the employee is evaluating, the manager will get an idea,
Hmm.
right? Then only the manager's manager can do something. So having that parallel step is not an option or not a good deal. So you have to make them understand. Because normally what will happen is, let's take an example, it went to the employee and it went to the manager. If in case the employee does it first, well and good, it will follow the same process. But in
Hmm.
other scenario, if in case the manager does it first,
Hmm.
right, the process will be done twice. Manager will do, again it will go to manager's manager, again it will come back to employee. When it is coming back to employee, right, the employee have to redo from the
Yes,
start.
allow it. Yeah. Anyways, they have to do it, right? So if you
Yes,
don't do it, then it will not go to do conduct performance review, right?
yes. So you can
So
say them.
eventually, yeah,
You
eventually
can
they
say
have to do
them.
it.
Yeah,
Yeah.
talking about the process, right, that you are trying to do, that will not be feasible. It will, rather than making our job easy, it is going to make our job difficult. But
Complex. Yeah.
talking about other scenario, if in case you have a scenario wherein like at the initial stage it should go to the like out of all the employees that we have in place, for some of the employees, we do not want the employees feedback. Okay, we want the manager's feedback and manager's manager feedback, and after that, it will just go for a final review to the employee. So that is
We can
something
do that.
is we can do. That is something which is under the, because I can understand maybe there might be some. Let's take an example of lower level,
Yeah, they're
uh,
not into it
lower
savvy,
level
right?
in the
They don't.
management. For them, it's not mandatory, right? So
Yeah.
it depends. So that is something if in case they want to have, we can do it.
So how we can configure that? Like, if we have to do.
So that I will let you know. You can just check with them. We have to create some condition rules, and we can do that.
Okay, so we can separate like certain level of employees who doesn't have to complete the evaluation. It goes directly to the manager once the performance evaluation starts, right? They can evaluate, and then it will go to the manager's manager, and then you're saying it will go to the employee again, right?
Yes.
So,
So now you go ahead and you update the steps
and
in the
once
business
what they
process.
do, like this review, and what is the last?
I said go back to the business process and make it change, make changes. Or else you can keep this as it is. Maybe they are trying to test, let them test. But during your next
Yeah.
call, highlight that. I saw you made some changes, right? I'm not sure whether you are well aware about the impact that it will have, right? You might have tested it one way, but I'm already aware about this thing, right? That is something which is not best practice. If in case you have a different scenario wherein you want to have, let's take an example. What do we say that? Let's take an example wherein you have a group of workers for whom you directly want the manager's evaluation. You do not want to have the employee evaluation. You can let me know those group of people. So those group of people, don't tell me like there are random employees. If in case there are 10 or 20 random employees, I can do it manually. If you tell me 100 random employees, that is something I have to manually put in those random employees, right? So that will be a big deal. So rather than saying that, if in case you have a specific organization, specific supervisory organization, or specific job level, or specific job profile. So within
Hmm.
that job profile, we can do as many as we want. So normally it will be in terms of job profile only. So that will not be an issue.
Okay. So this one you're saying second level managers should be able to adjust rating, not possible, right?
So tell them it's an approval step. Just write it in this way. The second level manager, second level manager, write it like that. Approval step is being triggered to second level manager. Approval step is triggering to the second level manager.
Mhm.
Wherein he is going to review the manager's comment and rating
Mhm.
and decide either to approve
Right.
or deny.
Right.
If in case D and Y, uh, if in
If
case the second level manager wants any changes in the rating, if in case the second level manager wants to adjust the rating, write in their word, wants to adjust the rating, remove this changes after wants, or you can do that correction later. If
yeah,
second level manager
manager wants to uh, make
adjust rating,
okay adjust rating. Okay.
remove the changes. Second level
Mhm.
manager wants to adjust the rating, he can opt for sendback option with the comment,
And with the comment. Okay.
or right, he can opt for sendback option and add comment
Mhm.
and add comment with respect to the rating adjustment. So now after this, don't write this. Okay. After this, once I send back, right, it will go to the manager.
Okay.
Okay.
Mhm.
And manager will have an option to again review his comments and make changes to the rating. Okay.
Right.
Once he
Mhm.
does that, after that, again, it will be triggered to the second level manager.
Mhm.
Okay. So this is something which is already there in place.
Or or can they
What did you
make
say?
it instead of approval, they can make it a review step for manager? Instead of approval step, can they make it a review step for the manager?
Why you want it to be reviewed? It will be a big job, right?
Okay.
Because just take an example, right? It's all about making. Do you think, right? Assume you are a manager of 10 workers, right? In a second level manager, second, let's take an example. XYZ is there are 5 workers within you who is working, right? You are
Mhm.
under me. Like
Mhm.
talking about persons like you, right? There will be 4 or 5 persons for me.
Correct. Yeah.
All those 4 or 5 persons will have their own employees. So just imagine at the second level manager, right? How many approvals will come?
Mm.
And just imagine I have to mention the comments and everything and give the rating. That is something which is not good from the manager's point of view as well, right? So that is something which we will not do.
Yeah, I know.
If in case you want, you can
So
do that.
best practice.
No problem with that.
Mm.
Okay. So that is about that. You can show them like send back option like I did, right? You can show them and you can brief them like this is how it will happen.
Yeah, I think this one they know there is a sendback option, but uh, they're just trying to explore, like,
No,
what
try to explain them.
I got it.
Okay, like that.
Okay, I'll talk
When
to
we
them
are in
and
conduct review
yeah.
step and a manager tries to view the PDF of the review, they can't see the rating. Same for HR. If it goes to someone's profile and click, I can't see the rating the manager entered. When I create a PDF to see what it displayed, it shows all section except overall. Because see, till that time the rating is not finalized. Why they want to see at that stage?
Yeah, when we are in the conduct review step, the conduct review step is like when the rating is already completed, actually. Then only they get a conduct
When we are in conduct review step and a manager tries
review
to view
step,
the
no?
PDF.
Yeah, so what
Conduct review
happens,
step,
like,
can you go back to the BP and show me once?
yeah, because what is happening, let me tell you, when the manager's approval is completed, right? Manager's approval is completed, then it goes to the manager to conduct review. But they they cannot complete the submit button. Only once they submit the button, then the rating is published. So right now, what is happening, when before clicking on the submit button, they have to conduct the review, connect with the employee, discuss the performance, and then do the final submit button. Then the performance review is completed. I'll show
Right.
you the. But they what happening when they are going for the review and they're trying to print out, the rating is not there because practice is not completed.
See, talking about the printout option, right? Normally, when we print anything, when everything is done, right? And here, what you are saying is they want to do it at the initial stage, correct? Can you show me like at what stage they are trying mainly?
Not initial stage, but the last step when before they come. Yeah.
Before the to do that we have like having one on one.
Yeah, no, at the time of to do, they have to do one and one. Let me show you.
No, I got it. The BP.
You got the BP, right? So what do you want to see now?
Open the BP. Let me brief you. Go back to managers one. Go to allowed actions by process. No, no, allowed actions by role.
Yeah.
Third one. Yeah. Open the manager evaluation from here. So you are saying about here conduct performance review decision about this, right?
Right
So
here.
the reason why print the ratings are not available is ratings is not yet finalized. So how you can have that? So for this, the workaround we have already suggested there, right?
No,
You
but
can,
rating is already given by the manager, no? In the second step, right?
yes. So see, can you scroll to the right? Can you see the complete saying here? Complete evaluation,
Mm. Yep.
right? The- so until or unless the process is not completed, right? How you want to? It's not practically possible to have the ratings in the print PDF that option that pops up.
So
You can do
that's
one
this
thing.
you're saying it's
You
not
can test
possible
this
in this.
later. You do one thing. Go to the approval step, comma B step related actions. Wait a second. B step related action beside the magnifying glass. Yes. Scroll to the right. Yes.
So
Go to business process. Maintain set as completion here. Second last. Second last. Set as completion. Yep. Click OK. Now you test this and let me know. You can test this later. Okay.
okay.
Before our next session. We can look
But
into
how
that.
where do you see that print option? Like, how do you configure that print option? I don't know.
Print option is automatically configured. There is nothing that we have to do.
Okay, that's a workday already been
Yes.
set up, right? We don't have to do any setup for that, right?
Yeah.
Okay. So when you make it this completion step, then still the last step will trigger, right?
Yes, that will trigger. But just tell me why they want this. They want to review the rating at that stage.
What is happening when they take a printout? Their rating is missing in the PDF. Because
No,
what they
that
do,
I got it. That I
they
got
take
it.
a
But
yeah.
what do they want to do of that rating? Let's take an example. Before the conduct performance review decision is done, right? They want to see the rating in the print PDF, correct?
Yeah.
What they want to do of that PDF? That's what I'm asking.
What they do with the PDF, they take the PDF and do one-to-one with the employees.
Mhm.
So once they have the printout in front of them, when they're doing a performance review, they want to see the rating in the PDF while talking to the employee.
You're talking with respect to the manager, right?
Manager, yeah.
Okay. Okay. You can test this and you can let me know. I will let you know about it.
Okay. The next
Okay.
one we have here, yeah. So this is the one. So um, what is that when the conduct review? Okay, testing.
This is about the same overall rating that you were mentioning, the PDF thing.
I just put testing,
Yeah.
testing. Sandbox. Okay, managers should be able to work on the review at the same time employee are, so the process of step doesn't hinder timing. We tried that, right? But it's going to be a
So that is
problem.
not
Huh?
going to work out.
Yeah. The same thing which is here, right?
Yes, yes, right.
Adjust the rating and then uh, I can put it that what was an issue that we once
Just mention testing in progress better for now.
approval is it's triggering managers manager approval as well, right? Okay.
Yeah, yeah. So let that be at that stage, right? Because someone will be reviewing. Okay.
Can't make any changes or what was that? It goes to the employee
Rather than
self-evaluation.
it approve it can't. Trigger manager or manager approve and if approve it, then normally what will happen is if we trigger both the steps at the same time, right? If in case manager does it first,
Okay.
okay, it will go to manager's manager. After that, after manager and manager is done, it will come back to employee. So normally, as per the process, it comes back to employee for the to do. Okay. But since the employee has not done it, employee has to do the start performance review first or self-evaluation first.
Okay.
Okay. So that is the thing.
So it will come back to employee
Right.
again, right? So why do you want to go backward, right?
Correct.
So can't we not do like, that both the steps, the manager evaluation and this employee self-evaluation go parallel, but not the manager's approval?
No, 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 no.
This is
You
some process, you see,
you
right?
do one thing, right? You test it from your own, you will understand it.
Okay,
How
I
you
got
have
it.
to test, I will let you know. See, after that, you mention this comment. Do one thing. You have not made changes to the BP, right? Keep that as it is. After that, what you do is do first for the
BP,
see. Listen. First of all, do first for the manager. Let the manager do it first.
Okay.
Okay. After the manager does, do the self evaluation. Are you getting what I'm trying to say?
I got it. So with this configuration, we are getting parallel steps. So what I will do, as a manager, I'll complete the evaluation, and then
After,
I'll go
see,
back to.
listen. Once the manager completes the evaluation, it will go to the manager's manager. Right now,
Yeah,
what we tested is right now what we tested is it we tested
but
for
employee also getting a same step, right? Now parallel, huh?
yes. See, the reason why this is not working is because there is a separate setup for manager and for employee. Okay, like
Mhm.
that's how mainly we are setting it up. Okay, manager have to fill, employee has to fill. After that, manager has to fill. After that, it goes to the managers to manager, and after that, it comes back to employee for the to do for the conduct review. Okay, normally we trigger both the step at the same time to the employee and to the manager. If in case employee does it first, it will work correctly.
Mhm.
But so you can try this as well. As of now, you have not tried. So initiate for both of them. Do for the employee first. After do that for the manager. Follow the same process. In second testing, you can do is let the manager do first the manager evaluation. After that, do the self evaluation. So you will exactly understand the difference. Okay, are you getting it?
I got it. You have to test it like in a different scenarios, right? Okay,
Yes,
got it.
yes.
I'll test it today on this one. So,
Yeah.
but as a configuration, we can't change it like where
Yes.
you said, yeah.
As I said, right, like we cannot restrict anything over there. As I said, we have one option. If in sorry, if in case there are some group of workers for whom we want
Okay.
to have only the manager evaluation, that is something which we can do.
Mhm.
Okay, likewise, we can do that.
Okay.
In
Because
that we
here
have
we,
in that scenario we have to create a separate template for those group of people. So
uh,
that's how we will do. But check with them if in case there is any specific group of employees for whom you want to do it only at the manager evaluation stage, or you want to follow the same step you just
Mhm.
wanted to do self evaluation and manager evaluation at the same time just for the time constraint. So that is not feasible. Okay. So when you will test this right, you'll be able to understand it in a better way. That's why I'm suggesting you to test it.
Okay, I'll test the different scenarios on that one, right? This one. Mine should be able to work on at the same time. We'll look into that. That is
Right.
possible, but what can be the, I need to tell them that can be done, but this can be issues, right? If you want to deal with that. Okay. This one is in current to-do step. There is no way to easily find or see print the employee review. There are a lot of click to figure it out, how to access them. The step. Have an easy way to see fine print from here. What is this?
So normally how they are doing it, let's that is something a community link that I can see. Do one thing. Go back to the tenant. Open your profile. Have you completed yours?
No, I have
Your
not done
manager is
that.
completed, right? Proxy as your manager. Very mark.
Conduct performance review discussion. Yeah.
No, no. Go to our employee profile.
Cancel this one.
Go to actions. Go to talent. Talent. Yeah. Wait. Print talent. One second. That is
Print
ready.
talent card here.
Talent card is
Or
ready.
Not to performance. View performance start from my development employee.
So normally do one thing, like they are mentioning about number of clicks, right? Ask them like how they are checking right now. Okay. Whoever is your point of contact, ask them like normally how they are uh, reviewing the talent card as of now. Okay, and let me know. I will check and I will let you know. I will see if there is any option like within the dashboards that can be done. So that is something which can be done in 2 clicks. But for that, I have to understand like normally how many clicks they are doing right now. Oh, wait a second. Cancel this. Cancel this. Cancel this. Go back to performance. Click on more three. More.
Performance.
More. More. No. In the left hand in the worklets. Scroll to the down. You can see more, right?
Yeah, that's what. Yeah, performance of.
Go to performance. Yeah. Go to performance review.
Yeah,
Can you
create
see this?
create new PDF here. It's here, right? I believe.
Yes. So check
No,
them
but this
how they
is.
are normally checking. Right? They are mentioning about more number of clicks. So ask them how they are normally checking and let me know. Are you getting it?
Yeah, I got it. Yeah, I'm just looking into
So
that.
how they are checking based on that, I can let you know.
This performance review is for himself. Yeah, reviews he can see for his team or where he can see for his team.
So in this review, there will be all the reviews available, right? Like if in case there is a talent review or any other review that will be available. If you will go to the performance review section, it will only show you the items related to performance review. So that's the difference, nothing else.
But he's my manager, so where is the performance review for the team? Like for if he is doing for me, then it will show here or no?
Then you go to the actions. There can be dashboards that can be created, right? That is another thing. Scroll down, go to talent. Here, go to view employee reviews. So there is nothing that has been completed, right? That's why it's not able to complete.
Maybe for last
Okay.
year he should have done, right? For his team.
So that is not there in the system, right?
Mhm.
So you can check for other. Otherwise, there are dashboards that can be in place, right? Wherein he can check, or else check for. There are some standard reports that is available. Performance review. Search for performance review.
Report. Okay.
Yeah. Wait a second. Type slowly. My team's performance review on the bottom one, the standard report that is available here. Can you see here?
Mhm.
This is not yet completed.
So the completed
Yes.
one is here, right?
Yes.
But where we can print the
Go to the related
card
actions of that worker.
of that worker.
Only
Okay.
a link, right? Go to the related actions from there. Scroll to the bottom to the talent side. Talent in the above. Yeah. Print view employee reviews. Can you see the review PDF section here?
PDF. Yeah.
So normally check with them like how they are checking as of now, right? And based on that only I can tell you like what is the least number of steps in which it can be done. Okay.
I think this is what they are clicking. They're going to the employee reviews and then
Yeah,
clicking
so
from
it's
there.
normally few clicks, right? It's not more clicks, I'm not sure. So that's the reason I said you right. I'm not sure how they are normally checking, but this is how normally we check. So you can check with them. The other options are in dashboards. I will check whether we can have this PDFs and I can let you know. Talking about the reviews, we can see the reviews, but I will try to link this PDFs in the dashboard. We can create directly a new dashboard, but again, it will take a few clicks. So I have to know exactly like how many clicks that we are talking about. Okay. Based on the
Oh,
timings and what we have discussed,